Ready to head out? Before you hit the road, give your scooter a quick health check. It only takes a few minutes to ensure a smooth ride today. Start with a 1-minute safety check. That's something you should do before every ride. Tire pressure check. Inspect the tire while holding the brake lever to keep the scooter steady. Next, place one foot on the deck and press down with your body to feel whether the tire has some give. If it deforms only slightly, the pressure is correct. If it collapses noticeably, add air. Check the front tire in the same way. Folding mechanism check. After inspecting the tires, check the folding mechanism. When you close the folding lever, you should hear a crisp click, confirming it has locked securely. Give the folding lever another pull to make sure it isn't loose. Finally, press the safety catch to see whether it snaps back smoothly. Handlebar and steering check. First, turn the handlebar left and right. It should move smoothly without binding. Brake lever and throttle. Squeeze the brake lever. It should return quickly once released. Then twist the throttle. When you let go, it should snap back immediately and feel smooth. These checks take only a minute. Do them before every ride to ensure worry-free safety. Lighting check. Switch on the headlight and cover the lamp with your hand to ensure the brightness is normal. Toggle the left and right turn signals, watching that they flash at a regular cadence and listening for a clear chime. Finally, squeeze the brake lever and check that the taillight illuminates simultaneously. That's normal. Once you've completed these checks, enjoy your ride. If you're not in a rush today, take some extra time for a few more checks. This reduces hidden hazards and extends the life of your scooter. Tire tread depth inspection. Spin the tire and look for cracks, bulges, or exposed cords. If you see any, replace the tire immediately. As you spin the wheel, find the small triangle marker on the outer side. In the corresponding groove, there is a wear indicator nub. If the nub sits lower than the tread, the tire is still good. If it is flush with the tread, the tire must be replaced. Pressure calibration. Before riding or after the vehicle has been sitting for at least 2 hours, use a gauge to check front and rear tire pressures. Below 42 psi means you need to inflate. Above 48 psi means you need to let some air out. Keeping the pressure between 42 and 48 psi is ideal. Brake system thorough inspection. Brake lever feel. Pull the brake lever firmly and push the scooter. The wheel should lock. If it doesn't, or the lever touches the grip, adjust the tension nut on the brake lever. Turn the adjustment nut on the brake lever, squeeze again, and push the scooter. If the wheel locks and the lever sits in a good position, tighten the nut to secure it. Disc brake mechanism inspection. Inspect the surface of the brake disc for cracks, deep grooves, corrosion, or deformation. If you see cracks, severe wear, or deformation, replace the disc promptly. Brake noise inspection. Squeeze the brake lever lightly. If you hear abnormal noise, it may be due to grit or metal debris. Cycle the brake a few times to clear it. If the noise persists, check and replace the brake disc or pads. Critical fastener inspection. It's recommended to check every 500 kilometers or every 3 months. Go through the key areas, the handlebar, folding mechanism, brake system, wheels, and inspect their fasteners.
Pay special attention to checking the fixing screws of the brake lever and throttle. Fixing screws at the connection of the handlebar and the standpipe. Tightening adjustment screw of the folding wrench. Fixing screws at the connection of the folding seat and the front fork. Disc brake mount and the nuts for fixing the tire.
If any bolts are loose, tighten them with a torque wrench to the specification in the maintenance manual. Make sure all bolts are secure for safe riding. Note, if you lack the experience to perform any of the above checks or encounter problems you cannot address yourself, please take the scooter to a professional service center for inspection and maintenance.
After completing these small checks, your scooter is ready to roll with confidence.